told you we should have left earlier. The forest becomes a completely different place at night. A lot more dangerous. Many dark fey spirits come out at this time. Let me see. Night fairies. Leprechaun. Well, I won't count leprechauns. They're mischievous, but they're not. They're more often than not dangerous, but they are mischievous, and just as humans, I suppose, they have good and bad in them. But night fairies, you will know when you're being lured by one. Now, I'll try to make this as easy as possible for you. Don't follow the lights. The lights? You think that what you're seeing here is fireflies? We don't have fireflies. All of them are lights designed to trap unsuspecting fey creatures. For energy. Well, you see, the night fairies take on different forms to try and lure fey into a false sense of security, and then they feed on their energy that they give out. Well, usually it's a song that is familiar to a fey, and they are lulled into a false sense of safety, of fun, of enlightenment, of elation. Oh, my sister had to drag me out once. Drag me out of the veil. You see, night fairies are very powerful. They have a peculiar kind of magic that kind of acts like a veil within a veil. Their world is secluded, and they use these lights as lures. Fine. But stay close. I don't know how many other dark creatures there are out here. Are there any others? Well, of course there are. There are goblins, hobgoblins, orcs occasionally, though not very often. And then there's the worst of all. There's the face stealer. Is that a serious question? He makes hats. What do you expect the face stealer does? He steals faces. Literally every expression he has in his collection. He has every fey folk, every expression from happiness to grimaces. Any face he doesn't have, he wants. So don't make an expression if you ever happen to meet him, which I hope will be never. No, I've never actually met him, but still, I don't want to. Let me see. There are pixies, though sometimes most of them can be generous. Oh! Well, look what I caught in my wee trap. Is that you, Abanor, traipsing round here with your dirty great hooves? Do you not know that this is my pathway? I'm trying to enjoy myself and have a party here. Hello, Thistle. How are you this evening? Hey, it's Thistle. Thistle, not Thistle. What do I look like, a feckin' twig? I don't have all them fancy twiggy names like Holly and all that up there who can fly. So, how is that lovely piece of your lovely sister doing this evening? Well, you'll be pleased to know she's a long way from you. Oh, she's just plain hard to get. Oh, come on, she isn't still sore about that little episode we had, is she? Well, let me put it this way. She sees you. It might very well be your last. Oh, come on, it was just a wee bit of fun. You humiliated her. We don't even allow fey folk to ride us. Can you imagine what you did to her? And how that added up on the list of things that dishonours centaurs? When I said that comment about her backside... Yes, well, let's not discuss this in front of company. And who's this? Some half-witted elf? No, this is actually... I can introduce myself, thank you very much. So, what are you? You're some kind... Oh... Wait a minute. Are you... Oberon's balls! Is this a human?
Thistle!
A human!
Thistle!
A
Thistle!
human! Hey!
Thistle!
Hey!
Thistle! Quiet! Are you trying to draw every single dark fae folk here from here to the river? Quiet! I'm going to let you go now, okay? You need to be quiet. Yes? Nod if you understand. All right then. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? How did the human get in here? It's not possible. Well, you've kind of been doing it for generations. Yes, but that's different. We're not a part of that world. Humans are. I don't even know what the effects this world will have on a human. How are you feeling? Oh, well, at least that's something. If you're not feeling anything, that's probably a good sign. Oh, no. No. Abanor, that's not a good thing. What are you talking about? It's not a good thing if they're not feeling anything. What, you can't even feel the wind on your skin? Oh, dear. That's not good. You need to take them back, right now. The Fey world is starting to affect their feckin' lungs. I'm sure it's just the night air. There's hardly any wind in this forest at this late night. And why do you think that is? It's all them night fairies, cluttering up the forest with their magical veil magic. Oh, human, by the way, don't follow the lights. I've already told them that. Well, I'm telling them again. I can't emphasise that enough, human. You can't follow the lights. My cousin Bart, he went for a Burton, so to speak. When he started following the lights, he started jigging for days and days and days. And he didn't stop. And then, one morning, we found him killed out right on the kitchen floor from sheer exhaustion, and then he died later that evening. Yes. I'm sure we don't wish to listen about your cousin Bert. We're trying to make our way through the forest. Now, if you'll excuse us.
If I were you, Abanor.
Come with
What
us.
are you talking
Come with
about
us,
now?
human. We've never seen a human before.
Time.
Aren't you beautiful? Yes, follow us, human. Come play with us. Come. Follow us. It's a human. Follow us. We will dance until the sun arises. We will dance. Come with us. We will dance. Dance with us. Come. Follow us. We will play the music of your music. Yes. We will play your music. Your music of your land. Dance with us, please, human. Dance with us. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Don't follow the lights. Come on. Oh, you had a narrow escape there, human. Those night fairies would have had you dancing for days and days and days, feeding on your energy bit by bit by bit. But as it turns out, you were only gone for 3 hours. What? Yes, you were gone for 3 hours. We were searching for you for ages.
What he says is true, human. You were gone for 3 hours. We tried looking for you everywhere, and then we had to reserve the fact that the night fairies must have gotten you. And that's when Thistle saw your aura.
Human aura. You tend to notice a human aura. It's something I ain't ever seen before.
Yes, all right, human. Just rest. As we said, you were probably dancing for 3 hours non-stop. You must be exhausted.
Well, you're welcome in my house any time you like.
What are you talking about? We're too big. We can't fit in your house.
Oh, yes. Well, you can't say that I didn't offer. However, human, as a leprechaun, I am imbued with certain magics myself. Oh, yes. I have the ability to grant wishes.
No, you don't.
I do so. I can grant wishes, as a matter of fact.
Well, how come you've never granted anyone I know any wishes?
Well, perhaps I haven't felt inclined to. Given how, your sister's so prudish and you're so rude, clolloping about with those clip-clopping hooves of yours, destroying my
be
traps.
Quiet, Thistle.
Oh, well, suit yourself. But human, when you wake, we'll talk about it more, eh? You rest up, and I'll see if I can find some wood to burn. That always scares the dark of Fae away. Light.
Are you sure you're all right, human? They didn't hurt you, did they? Good. What was it like? Oh, I see. Well, I wouldn't know. All night fairies appear different to anyone they trap. They must have had a field day when they saw you, searched your mind, and found what... Well, yes, exactly. You were lucky. All right, human. Get some rest. And we'll see if we can find a place where you fell into our world in the morning. All right? Good. Get some sleep.